Welcome to this tutorial on how to use the TCD Sense Map, an innovative digital tool designed to help you navigate Trinity College Dublin's campus. Whether you're a student, staff member, or visitor, the Sense Map offers valuable insights into the facilities and experiences available around campus. The TCD Sense Map is available online at tcdsensemap.ie. You can also access it by scanning the QR code currently on the screen. You can move around, zoom in and out, and click on buildings or icons to get more information from them. There are 4 main buttons to provide functions to enhance your experience of the map. They are found in the 4 corners of the screen. Use the zoom buttons in the top left corner of the screen or use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. As you zoom in, you'll notice more labels appearing over other buildings, useful for street level navigation. The Layers button in the top right corner of the screen lets you filter visible spaces by type. You can select as many or as few layers to be visible, making it easier to find specific space features or facilities. The Search button in the bottom right corner of the screen brings you to the search page, where you can type up the name of a building or space to find out more information. You can also filter your searches by feature. The search results will have symbols and colors to indicate what type of space or building it is. Press the highlight button to show you where that building or space is on the main map. To quickly navigate to distant areas like Trinity Halls or Trinity St. James's campus, use the jump pads marked with pink arrows. These will quickly refocus your view to the selected area. Now that we have the map basics down pat, let's start exploring the rich information on the buildings and spaces pages. First of all, let's discuss the space types, which are categorized based on their primary purpose. Study spaces. These are spaces where students can study and work on assignments. These areas are usually quiet and may have access to resources such as books or computers. Generally, you shouldn't socialize or have lunch in these areas, and while they are quiet, the strict atmosphere may not be relaxing to all. These spaces are usually within libraries or dedicated study areas. Respite spaces. Respite spaces are dedicated, usually individual and sometimes bookable rooms or small spaces where a student can go to relax and be at peace, either as part of their daily routine or if the need arises. These spaces tend to be cozy, providing low stimulation, soft and relaxing furniture with the aim of bringing peacefulness to students in need. Social spaces. Social spaces are areas where students can socialize, have some food, collaborate on projects, and engage in a higher energy environment. These spaces tend to be larger, more open, and attract many students all day long, particularly during lunch when students look for places to sit and eat, or catch up with friends. Quiet spaces. Quiet spaces are areas that tend to have low levels of noise and provide peacefulness to students, usually smaller, allowing students to socialize, study, or have lunch in peace. Outdoor spaces. Outdoor areas give students the space to connect with nature and feel more relaxed in the open fresh air. These areas would have seating of varying scales, allowing for versatile use. Students can socialize, eat, or just be at peace surrounded by nature. Society spaces. Societies are a critical part of the university experience and life learning. There are many society-operated spaces across the campus, whether it's a popular place to host an event or a society-owned space for members to socialize and join in activities. Sports spaces. Sports facilities and popular sporting locations are highlighted by these spaces. Almost all major buildings and spaces on campus have a page. You can get here by either clicking on it while on the map or by searching for it using the search page. Buildings pages can provide lots of detailed information about the building. You can always find the name of the building and an image of its front entrance, as well as a selection of common names that the building might also be referred to as. There will be a detailed general description of the building which aims to provide as much information on key teaching spaces or facilities located within. Under this, there may be a list of student spaces found within the building. Each of these has their own detailed page. There is a quick reference for some facilities of these spaces. Space pages have a similar layout to building pages, but tend to be much more focused on minor details such as types and quantities of seating available, cooking appliances if any, and physical access information. Space pages also come with general descriptions, a list of common alternative names, and a photo. All pages for buildings or spaces also provide specific information such as detailed accounts of the sensory experience, a guide and video for wayfinding, and information on physical accessibility within the area. Opening hours and access restriction information can also be found where provided. This will highlight areas with limited access allowed, such as areas designated for postgraduate students. Towards the bottom of every page is one of the most important and lively features of the map. This is the Access Tips section. Access tips are tips and tricks submitted by students, providing real insight and making the information available on these pages more interactive and reflective of how the space functions. You can submit your own tip by using the link at the top of the section. The end of the page will provide further information, links, and a gallery of photos where provided. This is where you can go to get information on how to contact specific departments or organizations within Trinity that are relevant to this building or space. Okay, so that concludes our tutorial on using the TCD Sense Map. We hope this guide helps you make the most out of the map and of your experience at Trinity College Dublin. You can follow TCD Sense online and contact us if you have any ideas for how we can improve the map. We're always happy to discuss developing student resources. Thank you for watching and enjoy exploring your campus.